Hey guys, Inferno here, and today I'll be going over the best ways to get galleons in Arcane Odyssey. This is kind of more of an end game guide, high level. Early level you don't really need that many galleons, to be honest. You just need to progress through the story. And as you know, next up they're in the 20k galleon ship, so that's a lot of money, obviously. And yeah, my caravel's being attacked by pirates. Whatever, I don't really care. So yeah, let's get into it. So the number one method, like the most obvious one, right, is going to be cargo. And I should probably go save my ship, but it's okay. So cargo is obviously very good. You can basically double your money if you get cargo at Ravenna and you sell at Redwake, or if you're a criminal, you can sell at Silverhold. Not Silverhold, the White Summit. You can pretty much get 99 galleons per crate and 50 galleons per thing, or 49 and 0 if you're a criminal. So you're basically doubling your galleons, right? However much you put in to buy crates, that you're gonna get double at the end. It is risky, obviously, because if you spend all your money and then your ship sinks or something, all your money's gone, you have no cargo, you have nothing, you're broke. So that's probably better to do it if you're, better to do it if you're endgame, you have like some saved as well. So don't use all your money when doing cargo, just keep a couple hundred backup. But that is pretty hard to do. I'd only do that in the endgame when you need lots of money and you already have lots of money. When you're kind of broke, probably not the best method. You can if you're a criminal, because it doesn't cost anything, but my ship is 500 HP. Okay. And I want to go over the second method, which I think is way better for lower levels and if you don't have much money. And that's just to farm like bosses. Anyone's fine, just farm whoever you want the drops for. Like, let's say, I don't know, Cernix or King Calvus, General Argos, whoever's drops you want, right? And whoever you can beat anyway, because King Calvus can be pretty hard if you're low level. The other ones are still pretty easy though. So you can farm them, you get like 50 galleons per kill, or 30 depending on the boss. And on top of that's not that too much, right? It's pretty slow, if you're only getting 30 galleons per kill. The main thing though is that you can get the drops and you can either keep them for yourself, or if you already have the drops, if you're like endgame player, you can sell them like on the Discord server for like a couple K galleons, People will buy the items from you, you can sell the boss drops. There's not really a whole lot of demand for them, to be honest, but like if you want you can sell them to the shops, but they don't really sell for anything. Better to just sell them in the Discord, wait for a trade. King Calvus can get you like 3k easily, probably, per piece. I don't know about the exact values, but yeah, boss farming can be pretty good because you can get the gear as well, you get galleons per kill, you can also trade it away for even more galleons. Also get some XP, and way easier for low level than cargo. And way less risky as well, because if you die to the boss, nothing really happens. You might lose some galleons if you're like over 1k, but that's pretty much it. And yeah, it's the second method. You can get galleons by hunting bounties, but it is very inefficient. You can do it though if you just want to, your main focus is if you want to get a lot of bounty. Like, I think it depends on how high the bounty is, but if you get a bounty like this guy, you probably get I don't know, 100, 200 galleons. I'm not really sure, but probably near closer to 200 galleons you'd get if you killed that guy. You have to be max level to beat those kind of high level guys, obviously, but you get a lot of fame and a lot of galleons, so that is also another method. So if you want boss drops, I'd go for the boss drop killing method. If you want fame, go for that method. Cargo, I'd recommend holding off until you're very good at the game. You already have a lot of galleons saved. Let's say you've already got like 5k or 10k, then you want to start doing cargo, I think. And you also want to make sure you have a good ship so you don't sink. You can't be doing cargo with a non-reinforced caravel, because if someone just shoots you once, you're gonna die instantly. Yeah, but cargo did get kind of buffed in the update, because you can just automatically unload your cargo. You don't have to go manually to sell it, which is very good. And yeah, so those are the three main methods to get galleons in this game. You can also just, okay, one of the best methods I'd say for even lower levels, or if you're not really, your build isn't really good enough to fight the bosses or anything, I don't know why it would be, but anyway, just kind of getting rare ingredients and selling them on the Discord. And, people are buying the copper mushrooms for 75 galleons per thing, which is actually pretty good. You can get those at the Sky Island, so if you're just up to that in the story, you can just farm a bunch from this tree place, just sell them for that's what I did in this account, right? I just farmed a bunch of them for 20 minutes, sold it for 3k. And it's good for starting the game instead of extra 3k galleons. But that's pretty much it. If you have any seasonals or you get sunken armor from fishing, you can do that as well. Actually, I didn't talk about fishing, did I? Fishing can be pretty good, especially with the item rod like this one. So you get items, you can sell them. You can sell the big fish for quite a lot as well. And you know, I guess the end goal would be to try to get sunken armor, either keep it or sell it, because it sells for a lot of galleons. It's worth like 50k per thing. Yeah, not a lot of people even have the amount of galleons. People will trade you like items for it, not really galleons, but you can trade those items for even more galleons basically. So it is pretty good. If you get a sunken piece from fishing, that's pretty much you're set for life, unless you want to use it, but then you're still gonna be broke. Probably better just like to sell it anyway, and just buy like slightly decent armor anyway. Like, you know, sell your sunken piece, just buy some maxed out like strong enchanted, I don't know, like Cernix armor or Calvus armor, whatever you want. But yeah, I'm not getting any bites on my fish rod, but that's pretty much it for this video. Make sure to like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys. It's a big fish, yeah, giant southern cod. Let's see how much that sells for. That's not really like a rare drop, it's what's about to get. So that sells for 14, yeah, not that much. I also have a bunch of other fish I caught, but yeah. So make sure to subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one.